Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 3rd through the 9th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Scorpio, what's going on? What is going on? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. This talks about a past energy right here. I feel like there's some stuff coming up for you from a situation there that you may still be at least energetically attached to, but let's see. In the recent past, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords. There's conflict there. You're coming with peace in this conflict to make peace. I don't know if you succeeded or not. There's definitely a sense of at stake. And then here you are with the white flag, kind of like, can we make love, not war here, please? So again, I don't know what happened. Just see how you're approaching the situation. In the current situation, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Strength card. You're really against something here. I don't know what it is, but you're fighting, you know, like to your last breath here to stand against something. And it takes a lot out of you to do so. I don't know what, though, but in the immediate future, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands. You're still against something here. Now you're kind of showing me the energy of a connection, of a commitment possibly, and there's still that sense of rejecting something that has to do with this commitment. So, all right, well, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Cups. The Devil, the Hangman, the Four of Cups. Ooh, something quite unhealthy there in those past energies. Something quite unhealthy. And there's been a lack of action over that. Like nobody really fixed anything in there. Nobody really even tried. They just left it up in the air and very unhealthy. Them, you, I don't know, the both of you maybe. Who knows? But you're quite upset. You're looking back and you're like, yeah, that was quite the unhealthy energy in there. And I'm pretty bummed out because of it. But there's still stagnation around that. So I don't know. Let's do the Five of Wands. In that past of yours. The Judgment card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card. So someone may have decided here all of a sudden, maybe based on a fight, that, you know what, we're done. That's it, we're done. For the 100th time. Because I see the situation going back and forth and always ending in, we're done, get out of my life, I hate you, bye. So I don't know, maybe this time around it was done. Who the hell knows? Maybe at some point it was left in the past. But quite really not healthy. For you, for them, for nobody involved, basically. This situation of back and forth and always under this kind of tensed up energy of just unhealthy energies. Not great. I do see that, you know, that peak to this, where somebody may have decided, you know, fuck this, I'm definitely out this time around. So I do see it available. Now, I don't know if it was taken, but it's definitely there. It's almost looking like it's there all the time as a choice, you know? Am I willing to put up with this once more, over and over and over again, or am I just gonna cut it because it's not working out, you know? Let's do the Nine of Cups. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, the High Priestess. Definitely coming through with a very positive energy in there. Very positive intention of making this work out. I feel like that was the ultimate intention on your side, you know. Like definitely always with the best intentions. Now, whether or not that worked out, I don't know. Because I see that whole sense of, okay, let's work it out for 5 minutes and then let's be at each other's throats again, you know, kind of a thing. So every time you show up here, you show up with a very determined energy to make things work. Now, what you're showing me here with the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Empress, the Seven of Wands, you're showing me the meaning of whoever this is to you. Very important to you. However, every time you approach them, and with each approach, there's a little bit of resistance that's in the way there. And I feel like with each approach, the resistance is growing. Which is telling me that your realization that this is unhealthy came through. And it created a sense of resistance. Like, I understand this is important. I'm always coming and trying and, you know, to make it work. But every time it doesn't work, that resistance just grows. Because it's like, it's something that I don't want from me. But I keep on trying, and I keep on trying, and I keep on giving, and I keep on hoping. And then the resistance grows because, you know, it turns into that. Let's do the Four of Pentacles in the current situation. The Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. It feels like you just don't want to give up on this one. You know, you almost look like you are not giving up until things are back on track or where you think they're supposed to be, which is the energy of love. Equal give and take. Beautiful energies right there. You know, and I feel like a lot of this stubbornness to keep on going here has to do with, let me clean myself up first. You know, let me clean my crap out. And maybe if I show up in the pure version of me, and with that intention really showing up as pure love and, you know, the white flag in there like crazy, maybe things will work out. So there's still some hope here on your side. Let's do the Nine of Wands, because the wall of resistance grows here, despite the intention growing too. For the Nine of Wands, you get the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Tower. This is expectation. That's when the wall grows these days. It's not based on, I tried and then it didn't work out. There's another brick to the wall. This, as of now, is showing up as expectation over, okay, I'm showing up with my heart open. Let's do this, and nothing happens. You know, or the response you're getting is definitely not to how you're showing up. That is now starting to add bricks to the wall. It's no longer the trying, it's the expectation of the trying, basically. So your wall is just growing and growing of resistance. Is growing and growing here. Let's do the Strength card. Unfortunately, so does your wall of determination. So it's kind of like, I don't know, they kind of bump heads there, but let's see. For the Strength card, you get the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and that's what it's going to create at the end of all of this confusion. The energy of moving on shows up, and while you're feeling that energy, part of you doesn't want to move on because this connection is too important. As I said, the growth in the determination to keep on trying grew, and the resistance grew as well at the same time. So part of you feels like you can't let go, part of you feels like you have to, you know? So that's where the struggle begins, where you're split. That's a lot. Let's do the Four of Wands in the immediate future. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands. There's a lot of on hold energies, on hold, on hold, on hold. Someday I'll show up in this love and it'll be great, it'll be amazing, it'll be too much on hold. Too much on hold. What about today? Well, today I'm split. Well, work with that, you know? I know it sucks and it's not a pretty energy to work with, but you got to work with what you have today. Tomorrow, or in a month, or in a year, or in 10 years, you don't know if you have that. So you're kind of showing me that hope that, you know, which great to have. Just don't get lost in that to the point of missing what's right in front of you. Which even if it's not great, you still have to take care of it. You still have to deal with it, you know? So that just creates this energy of, I'll just sit here until that day comes, you know? And it's not fair to you because you're sitting in an energy that's not great. Let's do the 10 of Wands. Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, you're starting to break through because you feel the heaviness of where you're at. So you're kind of starting to break through that energy of heaviness, which I don't know what that means. I see you focusing on what's important around you in your environment, you know, kind of paying attention to that and giving more energy in that direction. And it feels good. It brings it almost feels like, oh, I'm useful. I'm finally useful. You know, I'm doing something. Start there. If that makes you feel good, start there. You know, it's looking like it does. So, and then that'll take you, you need a boost somewhere of energy that'll kind of drag you into where you need to go eventually, you know. Let's do the 7 of Wands. In the immediate future. The 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. This situation might be done and over with. I don't know. The possibility of that is very big. And you're looking at the possibility of that and you're rejecting it. You're like, no. No. It's not. No. Look at it as a possibility. See where it does for you. And don't reject it. The more you reject it, the harder it's going to get for you. And I see this pain here. And I see this deception of keeping it open, even though everything kind of signals to the fact that it may be closed. And even if it's not, or even if you're going to open it up later, look at it for what it is now. If it's shown up as closed, stop rejecting that energy. You're just going to create more pain for you. And, you know, I don't think you need that. I don't think you want that. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, the Ace of Pentacles. You're actually cooking up some great energy in here for yourself. You may not believe that going through all of these energies, you know, the back and forth, what's going on, the expectations, the looking into the future and seeing, oh, that beautiful picture perfect kind of, I don't know. But overall, you're actually making progress. And through these energies, believe it or not, you're stepping into a brand new life here for you that you're creating, you know, because you're healing these energies. It's not like you're taking them with. They wouldn't show up here if you wouldn't work on them, you know, one way or another. So whether consciously or not, you're working on them to be able to open something new for you, you know, and that's exactly what you're doing. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.